Dear customer, the following are all the accessories for our SR2 bed frame. Please carefully check before installation to avoid missing any parts. Before installation, please read the installation instructions, which will help you complete the installation more smoothly. First, installation method. Pre-install the crossbars. Assemble the 47-inch crossbar and its components, and pre-install the screws, spring washers, and flat washers. Assemble the components using the pre-installed screws and check for any problems. Then, place it at the back of the truck and compare the width of the assembled crossbar to ensure it is sufficient. Next, install the guide rail screws and tighten them using flat washers and spring washers. Finally, adjust to the desired shape and tighten all nuts. The guide rail installation for the first low-profile bed frame is now complete. Second installation method. Repeat the steps of the first installation method above. When assembling the crossbars, pre-install the screws, flat washers, and spring washers first, and then pre-install the other components. Do not over-tighten. Just ensure the components are installed on the crossbars. Ensure all components fit snugly, minimizing gaps for a more stable structure. Finally, adjust to the desired shape and tighten all nuts. This completes the installation of the second type of low-profile rail. Third installation method. First, pre-install the rail screws onto the rail. Use a tool to secure the component to the rail. Do not over-tighten. Just ensure the component is securely connected. This allows for easy adjustment of the component's position. The component provides two mounting holes for different heights. If you require the bed frame to reach its maximum height, you can watch the installation video tutorial. This video tutorial demonstrates how to install another rounded corner component at its highest position. Repeat the steps for the first and second installation methods above, pre-assembling the screws, flat washers, and spring washers before pre-installing the component. Do not over-tighten. Just ensure the rounded corner component is securely connected. Then slide the 47-inch crossbar into the rounded corner component. Note that the assembly order is reversed on the other side. Slide the rounded corner component into the 47-inch crossbar, and then install the rounded corner component into the pre-installed component on the rail. Finally, pre-install the screws, spring washers, flat washers, and nuts. The next step is to check that the upper and lower sections of the bed frame are vertical. You can check this from the rear of the vehicle. They should be roughly vertical. Next, assemble the 42.5-inch crossbars. There are 6 crossbars in total, 2 on each side of the bed frame and 2 on the top. The 42.5-inch crossbars in the tutorial are pre-installed with the assembly. Finally, adjust to the desired shape and tighten all the nuts. Note that the space between 2 crossbars is too narrow to accommodate tools, making it difficult to insert tools to tighten the screws. In this case, simply remove one crossbar and tighten its screw. This completes the third lift configuration using rails. To install the fourth and fifth configurations, you need to understand 3 installation methods. Method 1. Using guide rails. Slide 8 guide rail nuts into the left and right guide rails, 4 on each side, so that there are 2 guide rail nuts at each end of the rail. Slide the guide rail nuts to the corresponding positions, aligning them with the screw holes on the original cargo box cover of the vehicle. The cargo box frame base needs to be aligned with the screw holes on the original vehicle. You can use any tool to temporarily fix the guide rail nuts so that the screws can be pre-installed. Here, I use the wrench from the accessory package. Note that you should not over-tighten the screws, as you will need to adjust the cargo box frame base later to align it with the screw holes on the original cargo box cover. The other end also only needs to be pre-installed with screws. Next is installing the cargo box cover accessory. Place it on the bed frame base and pre-install a T45 Torx screw on one end and an M10 Allen screw on the other end. Next, you will encounter problems when installing the bed cover accessory. Because the bed frame base is thicker, 5 mm higher, installing the bed cover accessory is not easy. I recommend cutting the screw holes of the bed cover accessories downwards to appropriately enlarge the hole diameter for easier installation. You can see in the video that the screw holes have been worn down by the screws. The waterproof sealing strip has two uses. One is to attach it to the plastic panel of the cargo box, as shown in the video installation demonstration. The other is to attach it to the accessories of the cargo box lid, as shown in the video installation demonstration. If necessary, you can purchase some silicone sealant for sealing. However, silicone sealant cannot be shipped through customs with the product and is therefore not included in the bill of materials. Method 2. Below, we will demonstrate the second railless installation method. This method is suitable for situations where there are no rails. We use C-clamps that correspond to the cargo box frame base. Please refer to the instructions in the video. The lengths from the two ends to the holes are unequal. The C-clamp has a bevel and a groove. The correct installation method is with the bevel facing down. If you understand this, the following steps are easy. Use carriage bolts for installation, along with the pre-installed flat washers, spring washers, and nuts. When installing the C-clamp, avoid the nuts welded inside the carriage. Avoid the two screw holes on the bed cover, as there are nuts in these locations. Push the C-clamp upwards as much as possible into the internal cavity and ensure it contacts the top edge. This makes the bed frame more secure and reliable. Method 3. This is a dedicated bracket only available for JT models. If you do not have rails or C-clamps, this bracket we provide allows you to easily install this bed frame. If your vehicle has pre-drilled mounting holes, you can install it directly. Note that this bracket differs from the previous one. The component with two rectangular holes and one round hole installs at the rear of the vehicle, while the component with one rectangular hole installs on the rear windshield side. Align the pre-installed screw holes with the original cargo box cover's screw holes, and then pre-install the bed frame base. You can choose to pre-install screws from either round or rectangular holes as needed. Note, this bracket is currently incompatible with the cargo box cover. Fourth installation method. Pre-install the bed frame base. Following the installation instructions, move the components from the third installation method onto the bed frame base. This completes the fourth lifting installation method. Fifth installation method. Remove the lifting assembly and replace it with a large C-shaped washer assembly. The large C-shaped washer assembly shown here has different distances from the top and bottom to the hole to prevent excessive gaps between components. Note the video comparison. The distance from the bottom to the hole is greater than the distance from the top to the hole. Next, we proceed with the familiar screw assembly steps, thus completing the fifth low-profile installation. Finally, simply tighten all the screws. Additionally, note that removing the EVA foam from the bed frame base will lower the bed's height.